from ChatGPT. Okay, and that is a game changer with this. What does it do? I've added. Okay, I can go do this card by card. So what I will do is remove some of the prompts. Let's look at, say, these three. I'm just putting in these cards, okay? Generate outline. So just say data analytics, for instance. Okay, and I go to the next one. Same logic, same everything, and it's as simple as that. Alright, so this, what you can do is actually edit it. For example, you're seeing all of this, but I don't want this, right? Let me just wait for it to load. What I can do is I can actually add my, hold on, here. Is what I want to do. Change this card, I want to add all of this here. So I can say create an infographic with this data, or I can say create a okay, let's see what this gives us. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Are you guys able to see? So this is actually the PowerPoint it is generated. What are the responsibilities and skills required? What is the average salary range? All of that. Okay, what is an entry level? Data position look like? So all of these things. Okay, so that's really what a tool like this can do. A tool like, so you combine this, you combine ChatGPT's output with a tool like that, your PPT is ready. Or contrary to that, if you want to not do that, you can take this data, input it into Canva and create your own presentation if you have a certain brand guideline, certain styles, etc. that you want to use. Okay. Rakesh, that was not Canva, that was Gamma.app, but my presentation that I was showing you currently was Canva. Okay. Now this is one. What I also wanted to show you guys was Udly. Anyway, I think you can explore on your own time, because that's really amazing if you're looking for a job change, or if you have a panel or internal promotion that you're preparing for, or you have a critical presentation that you want to do, right? So you walk through your presentation, you practice, and you upload it. and record it, and it will give you exactly where you're lacking in your speech, what are the filler words that you're using, all of those examples. Okay, are there any other use cases that you guys would like to see, or I will go into other applications that we can do on ChatGPT? Okay, we've explored this. Now if I want to say things like personal use, right? Very simple. Personal use, if I want to do okay, I am 28. I'm a 28-year-old male who is 5 feet, 5 inches tall, and weighs 75 kilos. What is the ideal caloric requirement for me, and what should I do if I want to lose 10 kilos in 3 months? All right, are you guys able to see this? Okay, it's giving you generic information like this. Now, can I customize this, right? Can I customize this to my needs? Give me a 4-week daily meal plan that is veg-based on a plant diet, is dairy-free, and and does not involve nuts. Now, what are the business applications of something like this, right? Since I'm focusing today on personal productivity, this is I've put in this. But if I'm in a food and if I'm in a business where I have a food brand, if I'm a D2C food startup, can I use something like this and make my own recipe books as a downloadable for my audience? Can I use this content to make a presentation for a for a family audience? Can I use this for a webinar? Can I generate something like this and use it at a webinar? There are loads of applications that I can do, right? Now, I made the mistake of putting all of this in the same prompt, which is what you should not do. Now, if I do it separately, right? If I say that I am a digital marketing professional who has 10 years of experience, I have recently started my own digital marketing consultancy. What is consultancy targeting? Startups in D2C startups in the health food segment that are retailing on popular e-commerce portals like Amazon, Big Basket, and others. Okay, notice I'm not giving it generic, open-ended prompts. I'm giving it very, very specific prompts on who my audience is, who I am, what is the objective, what is the task on hand. I'm going to define now, right? What is the task on hand? Generate a lead generation and a lead generation plan with the right tools that I can use to get these brands to pay me INR 20,000 or above per month. Now, the last part might be too vague for ChatGPT. We'll see what that does, right? So it's giving me generic advice. If you notice, it's giving me very generic advice on what I can do, CRM tools, etc., etc. How do we make this far more specific? Let's take a look at this. Okay, understand your ideal client list. after the retail in India. So it will not give you real-time data, unfortunately, since it's 3.5. Now let's take the same prompt and see what 4 does. Okay. It doesn't have context, mind you, so that's something you'll want to see. Okay, so you actually have a possible list of prospects, right? Now, if I say, are you seeing this? I think one of you said you're a digital marketing startup, right? Yes, Nishant, it should. I've been able to do that. If I upload it kind of uses my style and it does it. I won't say it's 100% accurate, but it is definitely something you can. So if you're going to start from 0 to 1, right, it will get you to at least 0.5 and then you can go forward. Now imagine using this as an input for your lead gen, right? Now if I'm saying that, okay, I have these specifically, how can I use this information? Let's see how we can use this information. I will, if I get these ideas, right, what can I do? I can actually create sample posts, find the founder's email ID from LinkedIn and send him a lead gen email with the subject, what your Instagram engagement could look like, or increase your Instagram engagement by 40% or whatever number I put it, right? And this is what I can create and share it with him. That is more likely to get the founder's attention than me actually saying, hey, I'm a digital marketing expert and I've done this for these many brands. Can I get 30 minutes of your time to get on a call? Is it yes or no? Do you guys agree? Do you not agree? So this is what I can create visuals. Now I can get the visuals also from here, or I can get the possible gadget, but it is not, I wouldn't totally recommend that you lift this off and do it, because somewhere your own capability has to come into play, right? What will you do? You will pick this up, you will create it, or you take the prompts and create it and refine it basis what you actually see on Instagram of their posts. If you're already seeing a lot of BTS content, then maybe not. Maybe something else you will suggest. Or you can say that basis the current audience of healthy, recommend a lead magnet that I can suggest to the marketing team. Or I can refine this even further and I'll show you how. Okay, so this is really how you can use ChatGPT to keep refining what you want and getting to the point of what you want. How many of you are already doing this? And how many of you will, are happy with the fact that, okay, there is something new that I've learned today? If you're already doing this, then that's great, and we can improve on that, build on that to see other extensions and applications of it. But if you're not already doing it, it's high time you upped your ChatGPT game. So look at this, it says exclusive healthy recipe ebook, nutrition and wellness guide. Now I can actually break it down further. I can keep working on the same prompt to make it even more specific, to say that generate a 10-page ebook containing digital cookbook containing unique recipes using quinoa, millets, whatever ingredients that I want. And that is where your own individual thinking will come into play, right? How do if I want to create a landing page for a personalized meal plan trial, what should the header be? What should the copy be? What should the key image be? What are the, I'm running a Facebook campaign on that or a Meta campaign on that landing page. What should my ad copy say? So all of that can be further refined on this and it can give you the right output. Okay. I'm just going to quickly go back to my. Right. I hope that part was helpful for everyone. I just quickly go to what I've left to share and. Okay. So just really, guys, this is just the beginning. Okay, we've literally scratched the surface on this. Unfortunately, time is always a constraint, but there are many ways in which we can improve this, and it is literally going to be a game changer the next few months. And what your career can take a turn for, what kind of changes you can see, will depend really on how efficiently you can use tools like this. Okay, today was just personal productivity, but there are many tools that we can use for various use cases, right? So how do you use automation, AI-led automation for different applications, right? And for many other elements as well. So those are the different learnings we have. This was just one workshop that we do at Juno. There are many other workshops that you can see on the screen, and we do courses as well. So do reach out to us if you're looking for others in this similar space. And if you have any questions now, I'm happy to take. We do a full course on lead gen as well, so it'd be good if you can find out more from the Juno team. That's it from me now because of the issue from time. Otherwise, there's so many use cases we can still do on ChatGPT. But let me know if you have any more questions. Thank you, Rakesh. I'm glad you did. I think some of you have been doing this for a while. I really hope there was value add for you.